morning, everyone. I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. Welcome to CT Style. Hopefully you had a very nice weekend. We're happy back at it on a Monday.
We sure are. And hey, what a way to start off the week. Look at this quilt.
Oh my gosh.
This is from Marie Dixon in Windsor. She sent it to the station for baby Dew.
She's just a viewer?
Yeah, how fantastic is that? It's gorgeous with the little ducks.
Let's share it
here. So much use out of that. It matches your blazer perfectly, right?
That's if it matches the blazer, then you know it's a good find.
Imagine all the time she spent putting this together. I'm so grateful,
Very nice.
Marie. Thank you so much for sending this along. The
Yeah,
baby's going to enjoy it.
Oh, wait, we're not doing what's brewing with it?
No, I mean, we could cover my belly with it, I suppose.
I thought we were going to like cuddle underneath and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, hey, congratulations to you, Teresa.
Well, not
3 years.
3 years with my husband, Brandon. We had our first date today.
Wow.
And it all happened because of this show.
Jeez.
You know the story. He was a guest on the show. We were doing a segment about safe driving.
Yeah.
And we hit it off.
Well, today we have pole fitness. One of our pole
he'd probably enjoy that.
fitness dancers, Holly, is here. So does that mean she is my future wife?
Maybe.
Because of that?
Hey, Holly did my makeup at my wedding.
It's full circle.
We've
It's
all
full
come
circle.
full circle here on Style.
It's going to be an interesting show today. We start off with quilts, and then we're going to be doing pole fitness later on. Hey, we want to shout out our fan of the day, who is also a guest on the show, Joanne Marrero.
Yeah, she does the Labor to Love. She goes into the room with you.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. She likes you. She thinks you're cray-cray.
Cray-cray. Oh, thanks,
That's a
girl.
quote.
I think you're awesome. Great. Okay, yeah. I got to come up with cool lingo, I guess.
She does some cray-cray photography, though.
She does. See?
Impressive.
I like what you did there. Hey, connect with us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Send us a carrier pigeon, whatever you want to do. Just get in touch with us.
All right, you a Simpsons fan? It's been on forever.
Sort of, kind of.
Like your whole life it's been on, I feel like.
It has been, Teresa. Thank you for reinstating how young I am.
Well, the voice of a number of the characters on the show took to Twitter last week and said he's leaving the show. 71-year-old Harry Shearer has been with the show for all 26 seasons. Wait a second, the show might be older than you, Ryan.
It's 1 year.
Okay, he voiced Ned Flanders, Principal Skinner, Mr. Burns, his assistant, and a whole others. There's some sort of dispute happening that he wanted to do outside work. They won't let him. So enough, and he's been asked, is he coming back to the show? And he says, well, that's a question for the producers.
Ooh.
So we're going to follow that drama.
Oh my gosh, that's
a classic character. I don't know what you would do if he left. I mean, those are characters.
You can't replace them. That's like replacing Teresa on CT Style. It just will not happen.
That's very kind of you to say.
I'm just speaking the truth, of course. Do you think we'll be on CT Style for 26 years?
Hey, we could only hope, right?
Yeah, right.
I hope so.
Let's shoot for 25. How's that?
All right.
High five. Boom, there you go. All right, now this is a little interesting. Something as simple as words seems to be working against Congress these days, all right, because they have a lot going for them. A recent study at the University of British Columbia found that word choice by lawmakers in Washington predicts the public's approval ratings of Congress, and researchers analyzed, check this, 124 million words that are spoken by the House of Representatives between 1996 and 2014. I don't know whose job that is to
count the words?
Calculate all that kind of stuff. That must be the worst job in the world. But they're finding that they're not using many pro-social words, things that are very positive. So that's sort of a problem, and that has a negative effect on them.
That was interesting. Now we know.
That was a great story, by the way. I'm sure you're sitting at home saying, I can now start my day after learning that. So, yeah.
All right, moving on here. Ever wonder why some people can quit smoking and others seem to quit for a little while and they start the habit back up again? Well, new studies suggest that some hopeful quitters are just more mentally equipped to handle the challenge than others. Researchers looked at the brain activity of a group of 85 heavy smokers. They found that people who had stronger connections between two regions of the brain were more likely to be successful at giving up smoking at least for 10 weeks.
That's kind of like our addiction to Egg McMuffins here on CT Style.
I'm not going to lie, I do have an addiction to Egg McMuffins.
Hey, speaking of McDonald's, did you hear about this, the Ham-Burglar?
I heard a little something. Tell us, Ryan.
Crazy. Well, McDonald's is revealing the all-new Ham-Burglar. It's not even a cartoon.
Wait, he's not a giant purple monster anymore.
No, he's just
a man.
Creepy-looking man. I guess the burger-swiping villain tries to discuss his plans, only to be interrupted by phone calls from his wife, and he's actually lying about where he is. I think he just has infidelity problems, Teresa.
I don't think she'd mind if he says he was at McDonald's. Seems like a safe place to be.
That would be a good excuse. You just can't be at Burger King or anywhere else.
They have a new burger, like a third-pound burger.
Sirloin.
Sirloin that's coming out, so I think he's going to try and help with that.
Yummy.
We'll see.
Well, maybe we'll go eat some burgers. But for now, it's time for Style Spin.